Thor, once the guardian of Asgard and the protector of Earth, had changed. Consumed by the bitter agony of loss and corrupted by the void energy, he was no longer the noble god of thunder. He had become the god of annihilation. The beginning. The sky over New York City turned an eerie, pitch black. These were no ordinary rain clouds. They were swirling vortexes of purple and blood-red lightning. Suddenly, with a terrifying presence, a figure descended from the heavens. It was Thor, but his golden hair was now stained with a crimson hue, and his armor was as dark as the abyss. Mjolnir, his mighty hammer, no longer crackled with blue lightning. Instead, it pulsated with jagged streaks of black lightning that seemed to swallow the light around it. "Foolish mortals, your world has long been overdue for destruction," he declared. His voice was louder than 1,000 thunders, shattering every glass window in the city. He slammed Mjolnir onto the pavement. A massive boom echoed as dark shockwaves rippled outward in a circle, crumbling skyscrapers into dust in an instant. The battle. Earth's defense forces and fighter jets swarmed the sky, launching a barrage of missiles. But Thor merely raised his hand towards the heavens. Black lightning rained down from the clouds, incinerating the jets in a matter of seconds. "I was a fool to ever protect you. Now, I shall personally bring about your end," Thor growled. Standing in the center of the city, Thor used his dark energy to disrupt the Earth's magnetic field. Massive tsunamis began to batter the coasts, and relentless earthquakes tore the land apart. His eyes, once filled with the warmth of a hero, were now cold and clouded with murderous intent. His former allies, the Avengers, tried to stop him, but none could match the overwhelming power of the shadow-enhanced Thor. As he unleashed the full wrath of the Dark Thunder God, the entire metropolis was swallowed by an eternal darkness. The ending. Standing atop the ruins of a fallen skyscraper, Thor looked down at his hammer and smiled. It was a chilling, soulless smile. Earth lay in ashes at his feet. He was no longer a savior. He was the Dark Overlord, preparing to rule over the silence of a broken world. Thor, once the guardian of Asgard and the protector of Earth, had changed. Consumed by the bitter agony of loss and corrupted by the void energy, he was no longer the noble god of thunder. He had become the god of annihilation. The beginning. The sky over New York City turned an eerie, pitch black. These were no ordinary rain clouds.